Pathway Farm near Palmyra, Nebraska at our In-Furrow starter fertilizer block. And about a week ago we observed some changes in some of the different treatments here, and we just wanted to revisit those as we maybe added another stage or two of growth. Right now our untreated block, or our untreated entries, are sitting just right at V3, getting ready to open up that fourth leaf collar with some minor root growth. We're actually in a pretty compacted clay soil here, and so it's nice to see that there is some primary root development, but we're missing a lot of the fine root fibers on this untreated seedling. And we can compare that to a 1034-0 entry from the row, actually right next to it, with similar compaction, same soil type. The only difference between these two is what this was a treatment of 1034-0 directly in furrow. And then as we added products to it, or to the mix, we added a plant growth regulator Ascend to that 1034-0 mix, and you can see we've added a lot of depth, really punched through the compaction that we have out here, and added a lot of root fibers and a lot of root hairs, able to gather nutrients. We're about, on the 1034-0 to the untreated, we're about a leaf collar difference. We're about one growth stage difference. We're at V4 here, and we're at V3 here. But as we add a plant growth regulator, we've actually increased that maturity just a hair. We're not quite to V5, but we do have a full fourth leaf out, and we're ready to push a fifth leaf collar. From the plant growth regulator trial, we moved on and went to a product called Optify Stretch. And Optify Stretch is a plant growth regulator that has a plant-derived biostimulant incorporated with it as well. And we can see here, compared to the Ascend, which this is good, this adds yet another. We're a full leaf collar ahead of the 1034-0 treatment with this. We've added substantially more root fibers and fine root hairs, and we've added all of the primal roots that are getting down into that clay and compacted soil layer that we could ever ask for, really. So really what we're seeing here at Pathway Farm is going from an untreated check to something like this, the same hybrid planted on the same day, May 20th of this spring. We're looking at almost two full leaf collars further advanced and substantially more root mass. We'll see where harvest ends up, but I have a feeling we're probably looking at some significant gains from our starter fertilizer and our plant growth regulator trials over our untreated checks.